Uh, Morning, everyone. All the poor people that's watching right now. I'm surprised. God damn, it's been a long couple fucking weeks. Way too long. Yeah. So, who all we got watching? We got 4 people watching right now. So, I don't have the green screen up. I've got it down and I've got a bunch of shit packed up. So, it's a bit of a mess behind me, so please forgive me. Hey, Smile, what's up? This would probably be the last time. Ooh, I'm spiking red. I can fix that here in just a second. Let's reduce that down. Okay, that should be better. And maybe if I push my mic away a little bit, that'll be better too. I'm sorry, I was spiking that for a bit. I hope it wasn't sounding too awful for you guys. But anyways, what I was saying was, this will probably be the last time you'll see me stream from this room. So, that's a good thing. Last Wednesday, I finally closed on the house I was buying. And then Thursday, I got the keys. And all of last week and all of this week after I got done with work, I've been going through like a madman, getting everything done in that house I need to get done. All the locks changed, mowing the grass and the lawn since the previous owner just let it grow up like a freaking jungle. I had to clean a bunch of fucking mildew out of the place because they turned the AC off and they didn't vent the place out when they shampooed the carpets over a month ago. So I've been busy trying to get shit taken care of. Now all that's done. And been slowly in the process of moving stuff, so I figured it'd be sentimental just to stream one last time from this room. Hopefully the next time will be in the new location. About 21 miles away, if I had to say that way. So, I'm actually well excited. It's actually the first property I have bought. The place I'm on now, I inherited from my grandmother. Me and my family actually live on this property. See, my mom and dad lives on a place just catty corner from me on the same property. So, first place, all done. Paperwork signed, everything's done. Nothing's in my way now. I just gotta get moved and go from there. So, I know Smiles in the chat. It says I've got 3 people watching. I know I'm not watching. I'm only watching the live stream control room. So, we got 2 more people watching. You gotta be shy. You gotta say hi. And guys, before you ask, no, I'm not drunk. This is the first beer. I've only got a 6-pack, and it's almost 1 o'clock here. I'm pretty sure by the time I get done with these 6 beers, I'm not going to be able to buy anymore. So, it's not going to be a drunk stream. I've learned from the last time I streamed, don't do drunk streams. I'm just going to drink a little bit. In celebration. Cheers. So, like I stated, this is going to be a chill stream. So if you are in my Discord, and if I would get Nightbot walking, I always have an issue with Nightbot. Nightbot and the Streamlabs, I always have issues with those 2 things. They don't all work correctly for some stupid reason. So let's go ahead and get them up and going. Yes, I'm going to log in with YouTube. I'm going to be away from chat for just a minute, so if anyone pops in, I'm sorry. I want to go to Sparkys Tech Corner. And I'll do the same with Streamlabs. Yes, I want to go to that email address, and I want to go to that YouTube channel. Yes, Bill after the holidays work is okay. It's been hectic not only at work, but it's also been hectic, like I said, trying to get everything else done. I said that the house that I bought was left in, I don't want to say disrepair, just the seller didn't fully upheld his end of the contract. He was supposed to maintain and take care of the place until closing. And I can tell you, grass 2 foot high in the front lawn is not taking care of the place until closing, allowing mildew to grow in the house because you shampooed the carpets, you didn't air out the house, and you close it up and then turn the AC on, is not taking care of the house. Letting the batteries explode in the controller and allowing the AC system to malfunction is not taking care of the place. So I've had a lot of work I've had to do. But I'm hoping I'll be moved in fully by sometime next week or next weekend. I still got a lot more shit to pack. I think me and my fiance, we hauled over about, I want to say 8 or 9 big boxes so far. We probably got about 30 more big boxes by the time we get everything packed up, plus several large items like furniture, desks, computers, beds, appliances, all that other good shit. So, still a long ways to go. So let me just go ahead and hop into the general chat. Okay, so yeah, if you are in my Discord, I am in the general. You just hop in, scroll down, and boom, you'll see the general. You'll see me in it. It's not locked. Anyone in the Discord can jump in, hop on, talk, and whatever. If you're watching, I would appreciate it if you shield this out on any kind of Discord that could chill, or Twitter. Spread the word. I don't want to get people. I just want to chat, chill, and have fun. So, if you join the Discord for the first time, you'll be put in the rating room. You will have access to 2 channels. You'll have to give me just a couple minutes so I can switch roles and make it to where you can actually see the Discord. And I know doing this at like midnight's going to be chaotic. Not chaotic, it's just going to be dull and lame and boring because there's not going to be anyone around to jump in. I've seen a lot of people use, what is it? StreamYards? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna utilize StreamYards. I think I'm just gonna continue to utilize Discord. Discord seems to work for me, and if you want to chat, well, you can be a part of Discord. Come and join all the fun. That way I can at least moderate and monitor who joins in the conversation, the call, and talks. I'll get no assholes in here. Some assholes are welcome. But, let me go ahead and another Discord and pop in. And let me go ahead and type a message out to everyone. To join in got that one, and I guess I'll just copy and paste this message. I'll put that one in this Discord. And I'm sorry if I seem to be lisping just a little bit more than usual. I ended up busting my lip open the other day, so it kind of hard trying right for here to actually talk. So bear with me a little bit. Hopefully the alcohol will kick in a couple 10-20 minutes, and I'll forget all about that. What's up, Infallible Foul? What's up, man? Glad you can stop on by. You are in the Discord. If you want to hop into general, by all means, hop on in. This is a welcome call for anyone. Anyone wants to jump in, anyone wants to talk, hop on in. I am not opposed to it. So Smile asked, do you have any streams planned once you settled in a new place? Like a big celebration stream or something? Yeah, I actually might. Once I get things set up in the new place, yeah, I might have something sort of akin to this. It'll be a chill stream. Just, hey, anyone wants to jump in, chat, talk, hang out, whatever. Yeah, sure. I also have several other streams, like, I don't want to pick that up, that's too heavy, but I've got a microscope behind me. And the microscope is going to be used for repairing shit like this. Like on this one, I've got a CPU socket that's damaged, and that's one of the things I'm going to be picking back up on my channel, is actually doing board repair work. Component level repairs on circuit boards. And beforehand, I had to do videos because, well, my streaming capabilities suck. Because when you're dealing with 15 down and 1 up, you can't really have a good stream. If you want good quality, it's not going to happen. But I will have cable installed this coming Monday. And the internet service I'm getting is 300 down and 30 up, which is more than enough to be able to have good quality streams at 1080p on YouTube or Twitch or any other channel I want to stream on. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to playing more games. I'm looking forward to starting Mechanic Tuesdays back up with my 3-4 good buddies. Starwind and Killer Groove, they're my 2 main co-hosts. I've got a third side co-host that comes in every now and then. That's Gen Max. He'll be coming in on Mechanic Tuesday streams. And, of course, Cadent's always welcomed to come on and hang out with us on Mechanic Tuesdays, because she's been there from the beginning. So, regardless of anything that's happened before in the past or anyone else, these people are so welcome in my Discord, in my channel, so it's whatever. I'm also looking forward to starting Anime Watch Club back up. I've already been talking to Tyro and Lo-Fi, not Lo-Fi as much, but Tyro, and we've got some good ideas of some shows that we want to do. Me and Miss Steam have a couple shows we want to do. Same with me and Cadunt. So I've got a full agenda planned. I just don't know, how long everything's got to take to get set up, because a lot of these episodes are going to be filmed in bulk. The Anime Watch Club's still got to be filmed in bulk. So, say, like, for instance, me and Cadunt are going to be doing a watch club on Toradora, which is it's a really good rom-com, and it's a show that both me and her like. And we're just gonna sit down and watch it from start to finish and hit record, and I'll record all 25 episodes probably in 1 or 2 days, and then I could just work on editing and then uploading them. And hopefully uploads won't take that long too with a good connection. Hopefully I'm looking at about maybe under an hour to upload videos without it freezing up my system. That'll be something. I won't know what to do with myself. But the watch clubs will be they'll be pre-recorded because I've got a filter while actually watching the show. I'll be showing the show on the screen. It'll just be filtered out to where, YouTube's little algorithm can't hit it. I've had some good success with the filters I've been using, so I was hoping. Mechanic Tuesdays. I talked to my co-host. The first episode we're gonna do on the comeback from Mechanic Tuesdays is gonna be Akira. So we figure it'll be something cool to come back into from Mechanic Tuesdays, especially since the film Akira is set in the year 2019, and it is 2019, so it fits pretty damn good. I don't have any other live stream shows planned with co-hosts. As everyone knows, Caffeinator Deny is no more on Help for the Gillises channel. We did that for a couple different reasons, but the main reason is we just got tired of getting up at Sundays for Antoine or Matt, it's I think it was 7, yeah, it was 6 or 7 a.m. he had to wake up, and for me it was 8 or 9 a.m. He loves Pacific, I love Central, so it was really early in the fucking morning, and we were getting to the point where we didn't want to wake up that early anymore. The show started out with him working overnights and me staying up all night anyways, and when he moved and got a new job and schedule changes, that kind of messed everything up, and yeah. Previous things that happened, yeah. But, I don't know if me and Antoine are gonna be doing another show together. I hope so. We haven't really talked on it. We've been throwing an idea around, but nothing solid, so maybe not, who knows. As far as my channel, if I do anything live streaming, it's gotta be a chill stream, anyone's invited, or something to do with board repair, which I'm probably not gonna be having people jump on. It's just gonna be me doing the work. I might open up the floor, who knows. Or just playing games. As far as anything else, I'll probably start up, I might do some videos for repairs. I'm going to be starting up a truck repair channel too for my job. So I'll be covering stuff I actually do at my job on the channel. So that'll be fun and interesting to do. So besides from that, yeah. As soon as I get set up, I'll be having a big bass celebration. All the people on YouTube that are not complete assholes are invited. So I've got 5 people watching. That's about the usual number for these streams, for this channel. And I'm actually surprised. I don't want to reach around and pat myself on the back too much because I know it wasn't all me. Fuck, I've been away from the channel for God knows how long. But the channel's reached 301 subscribers, and for some reason the watch time's been going up and the view count's been going up for some reason. I haven't done shit to the channel. I'm actually kind of curious on why it's doing that. Hey Jabbers, what's up, man? This is a chill stream. If you want to hop on in, you're not in the Discord, I don't believe. If you want to hop into my Discord, you're more than welcome to. I know you, I trust you. I'll just have to switch, I'll have to assign you a role once you get in so you can access the Discord. But yeah, if you want to hop on in, chat, chill, whatever, it's all opened up to anyone who wants to join. Playing Borderlands for... Oh, well. Okay. I know Jacob just got the game, so I haven't played any of the Borderlands games, so I can't really comment on it. uh, okay, I'll give you that, Jabbas. I know I shouldn't trust you, but yeah, it is what it is. I know you're not gonna be too malicious, so you're fine in my book. Um, but no, how you enjoying Borderlands 3? How is it? It's your it sounds like with me and Mega Man. Mega Man's my favorite franchise. I'm the old school kind of gamer. I like 8-bit. 8-bit's my thing. But no, I haven't got much into what I've never played it, and I've only had some people come up to me and say, "Dude, you need to." You need to play all these games, and it's like I love to play all these games. Problem is I still have to upgrade my computer a little bit better. I've got to get more storage space for my games. I've got 250 gigabytes of hard drive that's just completely filled with games. 3/4 of them I haven't even played yet. Oh god, that's right up your alley, Jabbers. That is right up your alley, man. Well, good. I'm glad you're having fun playing games with your wife. That's always the best thing, is being able to enjoy something with your significant other. Um, I'm glad to hear that, man. So I know we have Smile. I know we got Infallible Foul. We got Jabbers now. 6 people watching. That's 3 of them. I wonder who the other 3 are. Come on, don't keep me in suspense. And I don't think YouTube counts Nightbot. I don't. Does YouTube count Nightbot as a viewer? I wouldn't think they would. Get away, fly. Did you see the new game called Blasphemy? It's a bit Metroid Rain. No, I haven't heard of it. I haven't seen it or heard of it. I've been kind of out of loop on some things. Um, I'll definitely check it out and see what it's like. And like I said, I'm sorry for the room. I know I've got a big hole right there and a big hole right there, but if you don't know the story, before I got flooded, I was in the middle of rebuilding this room. I removed a window over there, drywalled it, covered it up, and I was in the middle of putting up paneling on the wall so I could put up sound pads. And then I got flooded. And instead of putting it all back together and fixing it up, I said, fuck it. I'm leaving it as it is. And those holes are actually the accesses to the shower that's on the other side of the wall. So I just haven't put the little piece of drywall back up. It's not that I'm lazy or anything like that. It's the trailer's done for. I don't see the reason to put any more work into it. I'm getting ready to move. So, I really don't know what else to talk about. That's the bad thing about doing a live streaming when you're by yourself. I am bad at trying to just be entertained by myself. I mean, it would be better if I had a topic. Oh, actually, no, I do have a topic. Jabba show like this. It has to do with the motherboard I just bought. Give me a second. Let me mute so I can Okay. Yeah, it's about the motherboard. And I haven't got any word from MSI yet. But the motherboard was dead. After talking to MSI, and they taught me through a couple different things. They showed me how I could do a BIOS recovery without the CPU FA in it. And they walked me through some steps of more in-depth troubleshooting that they wanted done. Yeah, we determined that the chipset on the board was malfunctioning. It wasn't. They weren't powering up. Everything on the board was coming on, but the chipset that actually controls everything on the board wasn't communicating with anything else. So they said it was covered underneath warranty. They got the serial number to the board. I told them what happened. I told them where I bought it from. I bought it from Newegg. It was a refurbished / open box. Oh yeah, it's covered underneath warranty. So we did it on MA. They've had it for last week. Actually, I got the paperwork out here. I can bring that up probably. Let me bring this over here. And let me look this up. It's in the old cell, like Symphony of the Night and such games. It's nice. I actually loved Symphony of the Night. I remember when I was in 6th grade, me and my best friend would play that game. I believe it was on PlayStation. We played that game for 2 or 3 weeks. I think we beat the game 6 different times, just trying to find all the different endings and stuff. And it was a fun time. I miss those times. I miss those times being a kid and being with friends and just enjoying shit together. We got 7 people now. Cool. All right, so let me get into MSI's website. And let's see how bad I wrecked the stream by doing this. Oh, it just went down to 5. Oh well. It's not like I was looking for anything anyways. Yes, I'm gonna accept cookies. Let's go to services. Warranty. Web tickets. Now I want to go web tickets. And the computer's being extremely slow because of simple fact I'm streaming. And my internet connection sucks while I'm streaming. Okay, so it's a Yahoo account. Okay, 8 plus 4. So that is 12. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. Like I said, it's you gotta bear with me. I want to kind of go live on what's going on with this brand new MSI motherboard that I bought from Newegg. I'm actually curious myself. I haven't checked on it. 601. Okay. Computer Chan's trying her best. Computer Chan tries her best. Same with Internet Chan. But that damn old Google Chrome just... Google... was it Google Chan or Chrome Chan? Just keeps fucking everything up. Yeah, I like those little short web comics that you see on Twitter all the time too. It's actually really cool how they do that. The concept behind it's actually real cool. Okay, check repair status. Your RMA has arrived and has been started back on the 9th. It has arrived. And right now, it is an advanced diagnostics. Approximate time for repair could be up to 3 days to 1 week, depending on the severity of the repair. And depending on the repair, could result in either a repairing of this board or shipping of a remanufactured board of the same style to you. Be tuned up. Be tuned in for more updates. Okay. Yes, Chrome Chan does eat RAM like people breathe air. That is no lie. Luckily, I've got 32 gigabytes to spare. And it uses about 8 of them. Alright, so MSI's got the board. They're looking at it. So I'll hopefully know in either the next couple days to the next week if they can repair this board or if I'm going to be getting a new board. We'll see what happens. But that's just, yeah. I can't believe I got a dead motherboard. The motherboard that's in this computer right now is dead whenever I bought it brand new. I don't know what it is. It's just, I have a tendency of getting dead components or dead parts or, dead something. Luckily, I haven't received a dead cat in mail. She's on a diet on my computer. I've got her, I've got her on a fitness plan. So she's limited to about 8 gigs on my rig. God, it's so weird talking about the Chans like that. Alright, so we got 5 people watching. I am very boring right now. Please, somebody, shoot a topic off my head. I could be considered a technomancer. I mean, I do bring dead shit back to life. Unless it's covered underneath for warranty, I say, fuck that, let somebody else fucking fix it. Like I said, this board right here is a MSI X370 Gaming Plus. I already know which one. This one. The dumbass that I built the computer for decided to reseat the socket and got thermal paste in the CPU pins. And it's not making a good connection with the CPU. That's what spawned with this one. So I just gotta clean it. And then I'll have another motherboard I could use for something. It's a Ryzen board. I might use it for something, or I might just buy a CPU for it. Bench test it. If it bench tests okay, I'll either sell it or, hell, who knows, I might just give it away on the channel for something. We'll see what happens. That's like one of the little projects I've got going on. I said, there's several projects I got that I want to do, especially when it comes to repair subjects. Like, I got a GameCube that I am putting a HDMI mod on, and it's only halfway done. I started that back last November, and then I fucked the mod up because a socket, one of the sockets, connectors on the back of it was fucked up. And I ended up destroying part of the mod trying to remove it so I could fix the damn socket. Luckily, the mod owner gave me a new board for it. So I still gotta get that one done. I'm also doing a fan mod kit on it, replacing all the capacitors on it, so on and such forth. I've got a PlayStation I'm gonna do an MM3 mod on, replace all the capacitors on it. I've got a new case for the PlayStation. It's gonna look nice. I've got a mod on a GameCube, changing out the body on it, putting a light up LCD screen. It's a GameCube color. It's actually one I had when I was a kid. I've got a Sega Genesis. I'm gonna do a Yamaha sound chip mod on, replace the capacitors on that, fix the board up. I've got a Commodore 64 that I'm gonna be recapping and finally finishing the design for the new power supply up that I've been designing for it. And I'll probably stream myself trying to do that on KiCad. You guys can probably get a chuckle out of it. I've got a PlayStation 3 that needs a new HDMI connector on it, plus it overheats. So probably something up with a thermal pasting or something on the board itself. We'll just have to look at that, find out if we can fix that or not. I've got... Oh, what is this right here? I've got an old Corsair AX1200i old power supply on my computer before it died. As you can tell, I got pissed off at it, chunked it out of the wall, and dented the case on it. Pretty fucking good, actually. I'm gonna have to straighten that up. But we'll be taking this fan apart, seeing what's wrong with it, what broke on it, if we can fix it. I've got all sorts of shit planned if you're into the tech stuff. Games, as far as games go, I've got, I've been playing 7 Days to Die with Pania-chan and the Canadian Rogue. I'll probably put that back up with them and stream with them on it once I get moved. I'm right now in the middle of playing Mega Man Legends 2. What else? One game I want to play is The Legends of Dragoon. That's a good game. What other games? I've got Fallout games. I've got Skyrim. I've got Subnautica. But all those have been done to death. But I don't care. True, tech plus violence always makes them walk 99% of the time. Yes, I channel my inner Russian cosmonaut with the giant ass wrench on the spaceship, just beating the fuck out of the device until it fucking starts walking again. Sometimes that works, most of the times it doesn't. It didn't work for the power supply. I just got pissed because, yeah, this was after the house got flooded. When the floodwaters receded, I got everything put back together in the house. And it's like, I want to do some work on the computer. Get my mind off shit. I was already upset. I was already pissed off because the place I lived, I went through a fucking disaster. I went to go fucking turn my computer on and the fucker would just boot loop. The power supply would kick on, then kick off. Then kick on and kick off. And after troubleshooting it for 2 fucking days, taking the power supply on my fiance's computer, and it's like, it's a power supply. I got pissed off at it, and yeah, I chunked it against the wall. So it was just frustration, and because of everything that happened. You have one YouTube notification. Let's see what notification. Doc Griffin is live. Well, sorry, Doc. I think I'm gonna continue to live stream a little bit, but everyone's probably over there chatting, talking, whatever. I'm not in this Discord, and I'm not. As far as I know, I'm not allowed on because of some of the mods. Even though I've got a full invite from Doc and Kadant. Maybe that'll change, maybe I don't know, I don't care. I don't have to stream with down. It's no skin off my nose. I will have a hop in and go say hi to him. Yes, I want to allow. Yeah, I thought I allowed him to. He's been posting in the chat. I don't know. Oh, Nightbot's website's fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. I don't understand him sometimes. Sometimes he walks, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he just wants to be a pain in the ass. I can never get Nightbot to walk. So, you might hear coming over the speakers, Doc Griffin stream for a minute. I just want to see what's going on.
So, if you're looking for any type of geek news like that, they're a pretty damn good source. So, I personally recommend them. I follow them. I am subbed. Then again, you know, I'm just that much of a degree of a geek. So, let's see.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Cancer stick pursed between my lips. Let's do some good morning, shall we?
It's got a lot of usuals in the chat.
Good morning, Anu Vlad. Good morning, Ghost Dog 999, one of our immortals. Good morning, Buzz of the Hive.
He's good mornings. I threw a like. It is what it is. Anyways, I really don't know what else to talk about. I kind of want people to jump in and chat and talk. I mean, that's kind of the purpose of this stream, is a chill stream. I've got 5 people watching me just sitting here being a complete fucking douchebag, being boring as all fuck, so I kind of feel bad. Be honest, I feel really bad. Excuse me. But, no. If anyone has any suggestions or questions or whatever, let me know. And, let's go ahead and...
I like it. I did it, so.
I would say hi, but nah. There's some people I wanted it for you tonight. I don't want a buzzkill. Send you an invite over DMs. Nightbot's posting this link in the chat, but yeah, I can totally do that for you, water jabbers. Give me a second so I can find why I had that link stashed at, because I don't like generating new links because it always seems to fuck up the link I've got saved. So copy link address and jabbers, I'm going to send this to you on Discord. So there you go. You got the invite to the Discord. I'm turning that off so it doesn't fuck up my bandwidth. Smile, you're not. Well, talking on streams is not everyone's cup of tea. And I can understand why. I mean, streaming can be a fickle thing, especially depending on the people you get to. So, okay, Jabbers, I see you. Give me just a minute. Let me hop over here. Let me find you. Add role. Mini boss. Get rid of rating room. Okay, you should be able to jump into general.
What's going on?
Not much. What's up, man?
Not a whole lot. Just enjoying some Borderlands.
Enjoying some Borderlands. Well, that's always a good thing. Yeah, enjoying games, that's always fun.
Yeah.
So how you liking it so far?
Well, so far, me and the wife and He-Man are just running around blowing stuff up in cars.
Oh, Heyman's with you?
Yep.
Oh, so is that online multiplayer? That's cool.
Yeah, it's online. I think it's 4-player, I think.
Hey, more the merrier, right?
Yeah, they got 4 classes, so we've got 3 of them playing with each other right now.
Almost,
Killing
well,
skags.
I would compare it to Overwatch, but I'd probably get shot if I did. It's well, I mean, that's besides from 7 Days to Die, Overwatch is actually the last multiplayer game I played, and that was with Antoine, and that was on PlayStation. So, um, it really depends on what kind of game it is. If I get into it, if I like it, I got into 7 Days to Die. And I absolutely love the game. I love the dynamics and how it's set up and the building aspects of it. Pin and Rogue invited me over because that happened right after that whole fucking bullshit 2 months ago. So they did that to help lighten and raise my spirits. So kudos, it helped, and it got me hooked onto a new game that I actually do like. So.
I've never actually played 7 Days to Die.
How to think of a watered down version of Fallout's. I'll use 3. Think of a watered down version of Fallout 3 with the building aspects of Minecraft, and instead of basically it's a zombie game. And every 7 days in the game, you'll have an event called a blood moon. So during the daytime, you'll have zombies, but they're real slow, they're real sluggish, and they're few and far in between. During nighttime, they'll they'll mass up, and you'll get like groups of 8 or 10 sometimes. Sometimes you're going by themselves. And they're a lot quicker and a lot more active at nighttime. But every 7th day, you'll have what's called a blood moon. And during a blood moon, the attacks go up, the speed goes way up, they become frenzied, and they just keep coming in waves at you. And then once you survive, you got 7 more days until the next wave. And basically, the point of the game is you spawn in. It's just a survival game. It's survive the game. That's basically the whole point of the game. You'll go through and build a base. You'll build a stronghold, gather resources, and basically don't get eaten. For a simple concept, it's actually really fun.
I'll have to try it at some point.
I recommend it. It's a good game. It's not for everyone. It's still in its alpha stages. It's like an alpha 18 right now, I believe. So it's not a full release game. They're always making changes, always making patches, making improvements. I'm actually looking forward to the full game being released and see what they do with it. But it seems like every patch and every version they come up with, they fix something, they add something, and it becomes that much more better. But no, it's I got bored. I I've been busy the entire freaking week. I finally got the house fully set up the way I want it. Now I'm just, I'm hauling shit from here to there. So it's like, fuck it, I have one more stream in this place, and I'll call it quits until I finally get moved in. So I guess you can say it's kind of a nostalgia thing I wanted to do. Just have a chill stream, have different people come in, talk, hang out, have fun, shoot the shit. Just one more time in this old place. You know, it might be a single wide trailer, but it was home for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I understand that. Sorry, I was teaching my wife how to run and slide, so...
Hey, you know, that's completely fine, man. Yeah, I understand.
Making it harder is the fact that she's using a controller, and I'm using mouse and keyboard, so...
Hey, don't knock her for using a controller.
No, I wasn't knocking her. I was just saying it makes it harder. Because I don't know the control she uses.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I cannot play with keyboard. I have tried. Fuck a keyboard. I am sorry. I like playing games on the computer, but I've got to have a controller.
Oh, see, I'm the opposite. I'm horrible with a controller, much better with a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like well, 7 Days to Die, I use a controller for everything. Now, if I'm sniping, if I'm at a distance and I'm trying to snipe, I'll use the mouse to help me with that. And there's some things that you gotta use key commands for to do because they're not fully implemented in the controller yet. But for everything else, like moving around and basic things, I use a controller for it. Plus,
there's a couple of games that I play on a controller, like Monster Hunter, for instance. I use a controller.
Yeah, like the PlayStation emulator I use. As I've been playing through Mega Man Legends and Legends 2. I'm Legends 2 right now. I've got the PlayStation controller set up the exact same way that my old controller was on the PlayStation. Just because I'm just so used to playing it on a PlayStation controller. But I'll swap off between like the PlayStation and the Xbox controller on the computer depending on what game I'm playing. Everything else, like the Fallout or the newer style games, I'll use my Xbox controller for it. Or if Stallman's over here, whenever we're doing Sparky and Stallman, and he's basically it's streaming games on my channel, but my friend Stallman is the one playing the games, and some of the games will pass off the controller. He'll play and he'll die, and then I'll play, and when I die, he plays again, and we just trade back and forth. But he's used to playing on Xbox controller because that's all he has is an Xbox. So I'll use the Xbox controller for stuff like that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, you know, besides from that, like I said, I don't know if you were listening in when I told, when I found out about that motherboard that,
Oh, yeah. So I heard that you had a motherboard that had paste in the side.
Alright, that one wasn't my fault. I was actually, I got the build video on the channel. And it was a computer I custom built for a friend. And it was one of those, I recommended parts, and then he changed parts, and then we kind of came together and was like, finally made the computer the way he wanted it. He bought the parts, he gave it to me, I built it, I made a video about it, and I gave it to him. Well, there was one issue with the motherboard, well not motherboard, but one issue with the whole build in general that I told him was not gonna work. And instead of buying a striped pair of memory, because he put, he put two 8GB RAM sticks in it, so he has 16 gigabytes of memory in the computer. Instead of buying them to where they were striped together, he bought individual sticks. And the motherboard would only recognize half the memory on it. It wouldn't recognize it. It'd see it, but it wouldn't utilize it. And he would not listen to me. And I went over and I told him exactly what it was. And it's like, well, I went on these sites and it said it could be this and it said it could be that. And it's like, trust me, I know what it is. I've used the memory from my computer, which is striped together. I put all 4 sticks in it, and it reads all 32 megabytes and uses it. I put your RAM in my computer, and the same thing happens in my computer. It's because it's not channeled together. You gotta buy memory that's channeled together for some of this stuff to work. Some motherboards it works just fine. Other ones, it's picky.
Yeah, a lot of.
And it seems like the more picky with AMD boards than the Intel boards. And like I said, the Ryzen X370 gaming, it's picky with it.
Yeah, well, and you have to make sure that you have XMP set on, because otherwise you're not going to get the full speed on your RAM either.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got that enabled on my computer, but I told him what it was. You need to buy channel memory. So I left it as it was, and I left. Well, whenever I give the stuff to the person after I build a computer, I give them everything that I use. So they get all the extra components, they get all the boxes, the cases, manual. They get everything that came with all the stuff I used to build it, just in case they need it. I gave him the thermal compound, and one of the sites he went on said, reseat your CPU. So he reseated his CPU. The problem was he doesn't build computers. So he's sitting there with a tube of thermal paste. And it's non-conductive. But he used the entire freaking tube on that itty bitty little CPU. And it got everywhere. And then he called me up the next day. My computer won't turn on. It won't boot. And I'm standing there thinking, oh God, I did something to it the other night and now it's fucked up. So I was over to his house, frantic. He already left to go walk. And my friend, because he was Starwin's roommate. So it's people I associate with on a weekly basis because we all play D&D together every week. So I rushed over there to do him a solid and, figure out, what the fuck I fucked up on his computer. I went to go through and I took it apart, and as soon as I looked at it, I seen it, and it's like, that dumb motherfucker. So I pulled the CPU out of it, and it's just fucking caked. And it's like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to fucking fix this. I probably could, but I don't have the equipment right now to fucking do it. And I told him what it was. Like, you get to buy a new motherboard now. It's like, well, it's under no warranty. Ain't gotta fucking touch this. This is user error. It's like,
yeah, no, you're fucked up.
Yeah, it's like, you got to buy a new motherboard, possibly a CPU. Let me clean the CPU. And we'll go from there. So he bought a new motherboard. He bought new memory. Cleaned the CPU up. Put it all back together. Works fine. It's the best fucking computer he said he's ever had. And anyone that, he'll talk to people. And he's like, well, what's your computer? And it's like, yeah, it's this, and this. And my friend Sparkys is the one that made it. And, he'll give my contact information. Now I'll get random phone calls, and it's like, I told you, don't give my fucking information out to people.
I know that works too.
Yeah, it's like I did this for you for 2 reasons. One, because you paid for it and you wanted a computer, and 2, it allowed me to make some sort of content for my channel. So it was a trade-off.
Yeah,
but
I get a lot of people now asking about computers, issues with computers and stuff like that. it was weird at first, but now I've just kind of gotten used to
Yep. Oh, we got somebody else in chat. Jim Max, what's up? Moving day has been for the last couple of days. I'm in the processes of moving. So, I'm done for today. I was bored. It's like, fuck it, I want to stream. I'm going to have a beer, I'm going to stream. Sentimental moments of last streaming one last time in this place. So, you're in the Discord, Jim Max. You can hop into general if you want. You know where to go. But no, yeah, that was the issue with that motherboard. And that's gonna be a project. Is I've already disassembled the CPU socket to see how bad it was underneath of it. And it's caked. I've got an ultrasonic cleaner. And I've looked up some methods of removing this thermal compound. So I'm going to see, I'm already treating the motherboard as it's done for it. But I'm going to go ahead and buy a CPU for it. And I'm going to see if I can't fix it. If I can fix it, I'm going to go through and do a battery test on it. If everything's good on it, then I don't even think I'm going to sell. I don't even want to take the risk of, reselling it for anything. So I might do it as a raffle or a giveaway or something on the channel for something I might think of down the future. That's what I'm planning on doing with a lot of these Nintendo consoles I've got that I'm going to prepare is, I'm either going to sell them or I'm going to give them away for something on the channel.
Okay, so you planning to do like tech YouTubing?
Well, I've been tech YouTubing. I just got away from it until I could get, better setup and better equipment and more time. So, that's actually how my channel started out with, was repairing Nintendo consoles and doing mods and fixing stereo systems and stuff like that. Then I ended up getting into fucking the Magic the Gathering bullshit, and my channel went a different direction. And then I went completely different fucking direction and got involved with a couple other people and started into another direction. And a year later, I'm here. So I'm gonna go back to what the channel started out with. And what's up, Gen Max?
Not much, man. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
You've been busy. I've been busy. Everybody's been busy.
Yeah, been busy. We all gonna be starting Mechanic Tuesdays back up. You better be that fucker.
I'll try. I mean, if everything's...
Oh, I was gonna say, hell no.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, really? Oh, so that's who bought. So that's who bought the house next door to the one I just bought. Okay, I see.
No, we're trying to get our own house. But, it's official. We're ready to move. We just don't know where. But here's the thing: everybody's here. All our friends are selling their houses. They all own houses, and we don't. And they're all selling their houses, and we're like, "Where are you moving?" We don't know. I'm like, "What? you don't have a destination?" No, we're just selling it, getting it out. We're dropping it before the market crashes. And it's like, okay. And it is. They're right. They're not wrong. The market is going to crash here soon, but it won't matter. I mean, here in Ohio, what was it? We were looking at houses that were 3 months ago that were $100,000 to $200,000 cheaper than what they are now. They literally increased in a 3 month span. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And what happens is the thing is they sold and now they're back up for sale again. And I was like, oh, they're doing the whole realtor switcheroo thing again, where they'll buy a house, take a loan out on that house, and buy another house. And
basically house flipping.
Yep. And they're not selling because they're increasing the house. I mean, the way that works is you only increase your house, the value of the house, or increase the sale by about $25,000 to $50,000, not $100,000 to $200,000. And
all right, Sparky, I'm hopping out.
Okay, it was nice. It was nice talking to you, man.
But yeah, but I'm right now. What I'm doing right now, though, to keep me from going insane, is working on this new beast I got and trying to sell my old beast.
Yeah, the Haas.
Yeah.
So
No, not
tell
the
me,
computer.
I said the Haas.
The Haas. What's that? I have no idea what that means. Sorry.
Look it up, damn it! You got a computer.
Oh, the Haas.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I got you. Yeah. Well, they're finally sending me the stuff that they had left off of it that because they were shipped, they just wanted to get it here, and they got the extra parts coming later. Like there's parts to the Seahawk that they took off in order to add the blocks in there, and they're just small screws here and there. And they gave me another bottle of fluid, which I might end up using because I'm going to rebuild the mother. I'm going to put a different motherboard on. If rumors are correct, the end of September into October.
Okay.
And if that makes any sense, I'm going to be going Ryzen with this build.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I got a motherboard.
I got to get a new motherboard too.
No. I had a new motherboard. The new motherboard was dead.
Ooh, at least you got to test that. Won't even be able to test that when I have to wait until the new process comes out. Was it a 570?
What do you mean?
X570 board, AMD, or are you going AMD or Intel?
Mine's a Ryzen, but it's an old Ryzen. It's the X399.
Oh, you're going Threadripper. Okay, so actually. I was looking in the Threadripper. Threadripper might be getting an upgrade here next month too.
Well, okay. So I'm not one of those people who wants the newest thing out at the newest moment. I want something that's been out for at least a year or so, and it's been tested and it's good. And the MSI board I got, which was the X399 MSI Gaming Pro Carbon. It's a solid board. It's 46 PCI lane. All PCI lanes are enabled on this board. And
I've seen that board. It's real nice.
That's the reason why I went AMD and Ryzen, because Intel pisses me off right now.
You have no idea how bad this is pissing me off. Right, this computer itself, the 9900K is awesome, but I am so limited with what
you can do.
I can't even add another card in it. They packed this so full, I can't add another card into it, and I need a video in and out card.
Yep. Well, I mean, a lot of problems is like on mine, the X99, the X99 platform. I mean, it's a good platform. I've got the Asus Rampage 5 Extreme, the first generation of the Rampage 5 Extreme before they went out with the Rampage was, I think, 10 for the X99 platform. But it depends on what CPU you get for it, which depends on how many PCI lanes are enabled. And the damnedest thing is half of the SATA ports, the M.2, and the PCI lanes on the board is dependent on what CPU you get. I have the low tier CPU. I've got the 5920X, so it's the 6-core, 3.3 gigahertz, megahertz.
That's a 12 core.
It's
the 9 core, the 12 core.
No, it's the first low tier gen CPU that came out for the X99.
So that would be the 8 core then.
No, it's 6-core.
Oh, really?
So you got the 5920X, the 5930X, and another one. I think I got the numbers wrong, but when the X99 platform came out, you got 3 CPUs.
Okay, I thought you said 399X.
No, X90. No, the motherboard's about 6 years old
I
now. Smile.
That's Intel. Okay.
Yeah,
I know
Smile.
what you're talking about now.
Yeah, Small, thank you for joining. Have a good night or next stream or whatever you do. Thanks for joining and have fun. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next one. But no, it's when the X99 platform, like I said, 6 years old. When it first came out, you had 3 CPUs. You had a 6-core, which had 28 or 26 PCI lanes. You had a 8-core that still had 26 PCI lanes, and then another 8-core which enabled all 40 PCI lanes. So the one I got is the 6-core that's 26 PCI lanes. So it does exactly what I want it to do. It's not as powerful in rendering as I want it to be, because the program I utilize uses CPU, and it takes time for it to render the videos the way I want them to render. So yeah, I that's just something I've dealt with. But what gets me is the PCI lanes. They don't have to lock them down. So with 26 PCI lanes, half of my SATA ports are unusable. Half of my PCI lanes are unusable. I am limited to what I can put into them. So right now, the only thing that's in this computer is one graphics card, one Elgato HD 60 Pro, and an M.2.
Well,
That basically fills up all my available PCI lane slots.
Yeah.
Oh, timeout.
Pisses me off.
Timeout.
They have their thread count is what dependent on how many PCI lanes you can run, and their highest processors only had 16 threads.
All right, timeout. I've got to stop you real quick because we got one snarky ass motherfucker in the chat.
Oh, I see.
Antoine, if you got a better topic, jump into the general, throw out a topic. So, hit me with your best shot, buddy.
We can always talk about how No, I got a good topic. We can always talk about how Anton is now hitting on communist fascist women. But
what?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I've seen it. He keeps on hitting on them. At least they think he is. I don't know. He really is.
Well, if you're talking about his relationship with Riley Dennis, that's been an ongoing thing behind the scenes for a while now.
Oh no, I was talking about his other wars where he's been commenting on a lot of these like democratic socialist women who are like absolutely insane. It's almost like he's commenting on him like he's got a crush on him.
Yeah.
I know, but he's been going hardcore lately. This is where I was about a week ago.
Well, I mean, Antoine is one of those people that's full piss of vinegar. So, I mean,
yeah.
I love you, buddy. I really do.
Is your eye twitching, Antoine? Is your eye twitching right now?
Dude, no, seriously, get in here.
Oh, she quit on me and got enraged. Of course, that always happens.
Not engaged.
Oh, engaged? Oh, I thought it said no.
I'm the motherfucker drinking here.
I'm dead tired. I've been staring at the screen all day.
I've been up since... No, fuck you. I've been up since fucking 5 a.m. I went
and
to
I'll
work.
Be up until 7, so there you go.
Pussy. Oh, we got Miss Ishtar. Welcome. What brings you to this neck of the woods besides I was just streaming? No, I'll just reiterate. I'm not a slut, I'm a degenerate. What's the difference?
I'm a reformed slut, so I can tell you the difference. Oh God, back in my college days, God, Yeah. My wife. The reason my wife left says she doesn't have to worry about me cheating on her is because she says you got it all out when you were in college.
Oh God.
So I was like, you don't have to worry about me cheating on you because I love you. But yeah, I keep telling her that she never seems to believe it. She's like, no, you're just too tired to go after somebody else.
Oh God. They just finished watching Deep Blue Sea.
Oh my God! Really? Is this for their first time watching it, or did they just watch it again because that was out forever?
Okay, so I'm going to make a prediction. Antoine's already seen it. Antoine made the suggestion to Istra because Istra's probably never seen it. They just got done watching it because Antoine wanted Istra to see it. And I'm gonna wait for the stream lag for them to type in that I'm correct.
Eshar had never seen it.
Yep. I'm right on one point. Yeah.
Antoine, you saw it before, didn't you? And you thought she'd like it, didn't you?
Blossom's been rubbing off on me. I mean, oh, fuck. Maybe I should just start doing daily horoscopes. I mean, come on.
You know, I used to like Blossom too until she went nuts.
Yeah, what? Are we talking about the same Blossom?
I don't know. I thought we were talking about the show. Every time someone says Blossom, I think of the TV show.
I'm talking about Blossom as in Dead Kitty Blossom.
I have no idea then.
She's a streamer.
I have no idea who that is.
She's one of Tonka's co-hosts.
Oh, Tonka Sluts. Okay, got it. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't watch that stuff. I stopped watching Tonka when the whole
Let me guess.
just came about.
Andy Worski thing?
No, it was long before that. I had actually stopped before that. I could kind of see where it was going before the Andy Worst thing happened.
My forehead.
Well, it was kind of. It kind of just. You could just kind of see the breakdown and hear the bitterness in their voices. A couple weeks before, I was almost actually a couple months. There was kind of this like force we're working together at that point. I mean, I'm pretty sure it had broken down a while ago. It just didn't collapse until the Andy Worski stream. So yeah,
it's not even really collapsed. I mean, that's still going strong.
I mean, I don't know. If he's still going strong, good for him. I mean, that's cool. He's making a living. He's trying. But
he did. No. Hang on. Let me correct yourself. He doesn't use YouTube for a living. He just does it for fun.
All right. Yeah, I hear he's a wrestler or something. I don't know.
Well, he does that for fun too. He has a job he does. So.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
It's what I'm not gonna get into that whole fucking.
No, that's fine.
I was just poking fun at Blossom a little bit.
But I love the bad shark. I love bad shark movies. Then you will love 47 Meters Down.
You'll love the Meg.
The Meg was actually not a bad movie. You kind of knew what you were going into when you saw they didn't mislead you. You got.
I'm sorry. That all right. I'm fine with the movie. Except the final part.
I didn't see the final part. I haven't watched the whole movie, but I could kind of tell where it was going, and I was kind of like,
okay, how they ended up killing the shark and the methods he went through to do that shit to kill the shark. I call it's total movie hype.
Well, look at Jaws. So was that. I mean, every Jaws was the same thing. It was a total hype.
I know. You know what? I know what part Ishtar cried at. She cried whenever the baby humpback got ate. I want to say that's what she cried at.
Was it LL Cool J that was in that movie?
I
Or am I
think.
thinking someone
I
else?
don't. I don't know. I don't remember who was in the movie. I just watched the movie and it's like, okay.
I mean,
And no, I've got to answer this. I've got to answer this right now because Antoine asked a very, very, very important question. Sparky, did you flag Vlad? I don't care about Vlad. So, no.
Who's Vlad? Oh, Vlad. Oh,
And then Vlad. Oh, when the dad died. Okay. I can tell you who did flag Vlad. That would be Twitter.
I could actually see that.
Well, in some of the words and how he posts it, that's yeah. But Mudafest Destiny got flagged for half of the shit that he's been saying. They got flagged. They got suspended by Twitter for half of the shit that he's done. So it's no surprise to me.
Ever since I went trans on Twitter, though, I haven't had near the problems I used to. I've actually been unshadowed. Well, yes, I'm in my trans. Would you like to know my gender? I'm trans now. I'm an asshole god.
I feel that's a trick question, and I refuse to answer it.
I'm an asshole god. You cannot. Apparently, Twitter has realized my godhood and decided to leave me alone and worship me properly. So,
you know, you remind me. You remind me of a more hyper male version of Panina Chan.
Yeah, I can see that.
You really do.
Well, here was the funny thing. I was arguing with these two people about trans rights and transphobia and cisphobia, and when I finally,
are you sure you're not trying to become Antoine?
No. I wasn't trying to become Antoine. I actually did this with my Twitter to test out the waters for a while, and it was funny because I just did it because you could, and I just wanted to make Twitter regret. And I said, well, you know, they kept on saying, well, transgender, you know, cis people can't comment on transphobia. And I said, well, that's fine. Trans people can't comment on cisphobia. and you have cisphobia, apparently, according to these.
He's not British. Yeah, you're not British enough.
And they said, there's no such thing as cisphobia. I was like, I'm sorry. Transgender, since you're a trans person, you can't comment on cisphobia. And they got into a fucking rage. And then I said, well, hell, I'm trans too. I can't say anything on the matter, but I can also say I don't think transphobia is a real thing. They said, well, you can't be trans. You're not really trans. That's a joke. And I reported them. And I did. Because they would have reported me for the same reason. And I didn't think anything would come of it. I really didn't. Basically, what they said was hate speech, according to Twitter's bylaws. I just thought, you know, I'll report them because they'd report anybody else for doing something like that.
All right, let me tell you a little bit of a secret, and this is probably gonna get, you know, probably targets put on me, but I really don't care. I know Twitter's terms of service. I know them inside and out. I know what words you can say, and I know what words you can't say. Yep. I know what tweets specifically. If I wanted to flag them, I could get your channel or your Twitter permanently taken down. I know how you can go through and get somebody IP blocked. If I really wanted to fucking do it, I would have done it a month ago. Or 2 months ago. To several people. I haven't. You know why? Because it's still up. I don't care enough about them to fucking flag them. Let them continue on doing whatever the fuck they're doing. You know why? Because it's funny. Because they're making themselves to be fucking dumbasses. I'm not gonna stop them from doing that. Let them continue on. Why? Why would I fucking flag them?
Yeah. All right, let's get on a different subject because I don't want to.
Oh, it's whatever.
Be part of the war because you know someone's going
Oh God, it's whatever.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I haven't said shit about the whole thing in 2 months. If people want to get the panties in the rod because I'm saying shit right now, and it's just basically pointing out, you're stupid, and you got banned because of your own stupidity. Not because of anyone else. They want to get the panties in the rod because of that. Fuck them. And yes, popcorn is violence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the stupidest fucking theory I've heard out is he pre-popped popcorn. He knew this in advance. He had popcorn done ready for the whole fucking deal. It takes 2.5
minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes! 2 fucking minutes to pop popcorn. How much of a fucking idiot do you have to be? 2 fucking minutes. I timed it. Technically, I could get away with it with 1 minute and 50 seconds with some unpopped kernels. It's like, fuck.
Well, Sparky, technically, if you're using a microwave, you are technically timing it. So, yes, of course, you did time it. But I've actually done it with just regular popcorn and a popcorn maker, not a microwave. And it only takes 3 minutes to do it with that. So I don't know what they're so pissed about either. I wanted to tell them that too, but they weren't listening. They were so held up. Everybody had their opinion. Everybody had their mind.
Oh, we're not. Time
out. And it didn't matter.
I gotta address something in the chat. We're not repeating this again. We're just having fun with it.
Okay. What did someone say?
Well, so I was like, can we not repeat this again? It's like,
yeah. Agreed.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's different. Let's go back to what we were talking about. Then we can bore Antoine to death.
Oh God, Antoine, jump in here.
Yeah, Antoine, come on. I missed you. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, come on.
It's been a long time since I talked to Antoine. God, when was the last time I talked to you? It was a while in person. See.
Some friend you are.
Well, I haven't been. I've been trying to get my own shit started. I've been trying to figure out how to open up another PCI lane on this dang. It's a X299. I got 16 threads, and they're all being used for hard drives. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking about what I want to do is I want to take one of the graphics cards out because running 2 graphics cards is pointless nowadays.
Yes. What kind of graphics card you got?
220 TA 20 RTX 2080 Ti 2.
Send me one. I've got a 1060. Yeah. Send me one. I mean, come on, you don't need it.
Come
on, send me one, buddy.
I have a 1080 Ti for sale.
For sale.
I have to sell it because you saw how much this cost. I won it, so I have to pay the taxes on it. The taxes are worth more than what my computer was with the 1080 Ti in it.
You have a $10,000 computer. What the fuck do you expect?
Well, actually, now it's only $8,000 because everybody's dropped their prices a little bit. And the supers came out, but I know.
It's used.
And it's used. Well, it was used when I got it. Technically, it was 6 months old, or no, 6 weeks old. because they used it, and they used it as a display. But technically, yeah, it still do, but it hasn't technically used.
No, let's get into movies because I actually want to talk about this a little bit. So me and Captain Hook just got done watching a movie the other day. We got done watching the new Aladdin movie.
Oh, yeah, that was such a great movie.
I actually didn't have an issue with it. I actually kind of liked it. I actually really did like it.
It was just a remake of Aladdin. I actually like the cartoon better.
Yeah, I mean, nothing can beat Robin Williams, and nothing can beat the original movie.
Genie was okay. The thing is, Genie was almost completely ad-libbed. It was created for Robin Williams, literally. The part was made so they could do whatever Robin wanted to do with it.
All right. There's only one point in the movie. There's actually one part. The only point in the movie that I have any kind of a major gripe with. And I understand why they put it in the movie. And I understand why they kind of changed the movie up a little bit. But it was Jasmine's the add-in song they put in for the movie for Jasmine, and it screamed feminist to me. It just screamed feminism to me. That's the only part that I can really say that I actually really disagree with. Now, nitpicks of the movie, the character for Jafar. And the character in Iago's personality.
Iago didn't even really have a personality.
Yeah, they made him more like just a parrot. So
he was just a parrot. He wasn't even a smart parrot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, honestly, like I said, that's why I like the cartoon better. It had more person. The characters had more personality, in my opinion. Basically, these people were just riding off the coattails of the original cartoon.
Yeah, Jafar,
and Lion King's going to do the same thing. Lion King is doing the same thing, and so is Beauty and the Beast. Disney wants to go back to making live-action movies like they did before World War II hit, and then they found out, well, we're better with anime. Oh no, actually, after World War II hit, they were because a lot of their animators got drafted or joined the military. And live action, they really sucked at it. They were better at animation. The reason they want to get away from animation is because they're losing a lot of rights on their old character here. Very well, they should have actually lost them about 10 years ago. But the U.S. Congress decided, we'll re-up it for another 25, even though technically Disney's been dead for 75 years. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember his name. But he would have made Tim Curry. If they would have got Tim Curry to play Jafar, I would have been okay with that. I think Tim Curry would have made a much better Jafar than what they had in the movie right now. For now.
Who's Tim Curry? I'm trying to think.
You are going to be fucking with me right now.
No, I probably...
Antoine, get in here and bitch slap his ass for me.
I probably know, but I can't think of people. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Him as Jafar? No. They can't. He's got a stroke. I was like, is there some other Tim Curry I'm not thinking about? He had a stroke. He's in a wheelchair. There's no way he could have played Jafar.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm sorry. He's not dead, but... he's actually making remarkable progress.
Well, according to Istra, he's dead. Well, Tim, yeah. According to Antoine, he's dead. So I believe the movie buffs. He's dead. But
he's still alive.
I didn't know that.
No, Tim Curry's still alive. He's 73. Still moving on. He's not dead. He just had a stroke. He didn't die from it. He's been in a wheelchair for a while. Although, have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't.
Don't.
I'm not.
I mean, if you've seen the first one, I mean, have you seen it, chapter 1 or 2?
No.
You haven't seen either.
I've seen it.
Stephen King's. If you've seen Stephen King's, you've seen basically. This was a really bad.
Yeah. I have not seen yet movies.
Have you seen? Have you thought about seeing Ready or Not?
Ready or Not Player One.
No, this is Ready or Not. It's called Ready or Not. It's about hide and seek game that these rich people play when a new person gets. Well, basically, the premise is if you marry into this rich prominent family and they've had tremendous wealth and luck for a long time, and every time a new member comes into the family, they have to play a game. Now, the game could be at random. It could be solitaire, it could be cards, it could be a board game, but they have to play a game.
It could be cutting your fucking foot off when it's chained to a wall, a time bomb to your chest.
No. It's an actual game. There's only one game in the entire thing that's bad, and it's called hide and seek. And basically, the person has to hide the entire night in the house before sunrise, and if they stay hidden the whole night, supposedly the family died.
Oh, no, time out. Yes, says Star. No, time out. Yes, says Star. Nothing says scary villain like an English guy. Give me a fucking ball of popcorn. I am the scariest motherfucker out there. I'm sorry, I had to do that.
Bond villains, come on, Bond villains. But honestly, the whole premise is that this woman marries in and she gets the one card that you don't want to get. But you will have to watch the movie. It's called Ready or Not. It just came out this month, and it was actually a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't really anything about feminist or anything feminism or anything like that, but it was. Someone said, "Oh, it's about feminism." I'm like, no, it really wasn't. It was actually a really fun, fucked up movie.
Yeah.
But the whole I don't want to give away too much because if I give away too much, it's like, yeah. But it's really a good movie. I feel like it was underrated and it wasn't publicized as it should have been, because it was a movie that like everyone could get behind it, because it was just a really good movie.
Yeah.
There was no like major. There were like subtle undertones of political stuff, but it wasn't like in your face. I thought it was good.
Yeah. Let me get back to my thought that I was doing for Aladdin. But I actually didn't have an issue with the movie. I mean, I actually think I think Will Smith, though it was a lot of improv what he did, I really think he did the role as Genie pretty good. I was happy with that. Aladdin, the characters of Aladdin and Jasmine, you can tell that they want into it. You can tell that they were just playing the part. The only person in that movie that you could tell that was into it, that was invested into the character, was Will Smith. He was the only one.
I thought you were going to say the monkey, but okay.
No, Will Smith was legitimately the monkey was fucking CG. But
not all of it. But they actually did a better job with the monkey than they did with Iago.
Yeah,
that's just the sad. I can't remember what the monkey's name's supposed to be. It's oh god, I can't think of the name. That's stupid. I used to do it all the time.
But yeah, that was my take on Aladdin. It could have been better. Me and my mom actually watched it the other night because I had fond memories of when I was a little kid and we watched that together. Just me and my mom. And I said, fuck it. I'm getting ready to move away. So let's have a movie night. We watched it and she liked it. I liked it. Those parts in the movie I disagreed with. But you know what? It's still a decent movie. I'll say it's a decent movie.
That's who it is. It's Abu. But yeah,
Abu.
But yeah, it was. I don't know. I have not liked any of their live action from cartoons live action. I didn't even really like Lion King as a kid. Well, I wasn't even a kid when it came out, but
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the other live action movies that Disney's done, and it will depend if I do or don't. I'm still debating if I want to go see Frozen 2 or not. I have no idea what that's going to be about. And
actually, they're saying that I from the previews I've seen of it, it actually looks pretty good. So I might actually watch that.
Yeah.
But like I said, their animated stuff is great, but when they try to do, whenever Disney tries to do live action, like actual Disney, I don't mean. When you look at Star Wars, they tried to Disney-fy that.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to do something right now that I'm probably gonna piss you off. I know Antoine's and Ishtar's take on it, and feel free. You guys know the person I'm getting ready to talk about. You know, when I tell you, save this time marker and you can send it to them because I know you want to see the trash pile that's going to happen after this. That's fine. But I actually liked the Solo movie.
Some people did. I have no problem. I couldn't. See, the thing is, I couldn't stand to watch it long enough to find out if I liked it or not. Every time I get to the part where the guy goes solo, and I'm like, "Fuck you, Disney! No, no."
I can see it.
Because why? Han hates the Empire. There's no way he would have given that name. He would have come up with that himself because because Han, not someone else, he would have came up with that name himself.
Alright, so the whole base of the movie was Han's backstory. That was him establishing himself. I could see that. I really can see that.
That was Disney trying to justify remaking the original trilogy. That's what Solo was.
Alright.
That's what Solo was. That's exactly what Solo was.
Alright. Hey,
recast and remake it. Have you seen the cartoons that they took and where they took clips? They would take the sound clips from the original trilogy and reanimate them, and they would show Leia kicking around everybody. Literally, she was doing all the escape work. It pissed so many people off. They're trying to cover it up, but it happened. I bet you Antoine saw that.
All right. Well, GenMax, go ahead and entertain the chat for about a minute. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see if I can find this stuff. I've been forced to watch many, many times. Daughter loved it. Was her favorite movie Solo or Frozen? Frozen, I understand. Solo, I was like, you might have to just leave your daughter to her own devices if that's the case. I'm just kidding. No, I wouldn't do that. But I don't know if I could love my children if I had children and they liked that movie Solo. Yeah, Frozen makes sense. If my kids love Solo, I would have to disown them. If I had kids. Oh yeah, he's his doggy. So who here is excited for the next Star Wars movie that they're already reshooting? Because everybody was like, "What the hell?" when they heard the leaks were true. All the leaks were true.
Oh fuck! Here comes. No, it was me having to take a piss. I had to go. I had to let it go.
Oh, what? What are you talking about? You had to take a leak?
I had to let it go. I had to take a leak.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I had to make some yellow snow. Let it go.
Yeah. Okay. Uh,
But no, I liked Solo. It's
some people, I heard people have legitimate reasons to liking it, and that's fine. If you liked it, you liked it. I can't stand and it might have been a good movie. I don't. I think the directors that were making it originally, it would have been a great movie. It would have been an awesome. What is my favorite Tim Curry movie? You know what? I want to. There's so many he did. There was Clue, Rocky Horror. I didn't really like that movie. I don't know why people like. It wasn't really his movie. Home Alone. It really wasn't his movie, but I loved him playing Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. He played the character the way he
the
played that
manager.
character, the manager, or was it the manager or the concierge or whatever? Just beautiful. He was funny as hell. What other movies have I've seen him in so many, and I can't. It's weird. I can only think of a few. It was he didn't want to play he explained he didn't want to play the clown evil because he couldn't do much with the script, so he just had fun with it. He just said, "Fuck it, I'm going to have fun with it," and he was very iconic in that role. He just, he was the only good thing really about that movie when it was done for TV. I mean, the kids were good too, but when they were playing them as adults, the writing just for some reason they could never write the adults parts well. Even in this recent one, they couldn't write the adult parts at all. And honestly, I would have to say though Clue because not because of any particular scene, the particular one scene,
I actually
but
like
because of
Congo.
the multiple ending scene. Well, he was good in Congo. I forgot about that. But he always plays a snide asshole very well.
I'm surprised they got Bruce Campbell to play a furry scene in that movie.
A what?
Bruce Campbell, he played a furry scene in the movie.
Oh yeah, he died like in the first 30 seconds, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, no, he died. I guess he was the, I guess, quote unquote husband or boyfriend of the girl that went to go find
Ex-husband.
him. Yeah, or ex. It's been so long since I've seen the fucking movie. But yeah, I was real surprised whenever I seen him in it. It's like he
Well,
played.
I mean, you take the parts you can get because he wasn't getting much at that time. I mean, that was kind of a dry period for him.
Uh, true. I mean,
I think he was doing more directing, but he wasn't getting much at that time either. So that's the thing. Bruce Campbell. A lot of people don't know he's not just an actor. He has directed a few things here
I know. I think he
and produced. So
didn't he help direct Army of Darkness?
I think he was co-director for that movie. I mean, he actually helped directed all the what is it called? Oh god dang it, what is the movie called? I can't think of the Dead. What were the movies that were before that called?
Evil
Evil
Dead.
Dead. Because they did the first Evil Dead was done with basically one camera and a bunch of college students, and they all wrote and directed the scripts and all that. I mean, everybody was basically had their input. It was like 6 or 7 people and one camera. You know that scene at the end where they show the round sound with them. You know how they got that? Where they do that roundabout with them, like in the Matrix, but they took a rope and swung the camera around him, and that's how they got that at the end of the movie. I mean, the stuff they did was pretty ingenious. They're lucky they didn't break the camera though when they did that. But yeah, you still there? I cannot hear you. Hello? No. Your mic's dead. You're not even making sound on.
Hello. Can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me on the stream now.
On YouTube, I hear no sound.
I know I'm making sound on YouTube. I can see the mic going back and forth.
Oh, ow. Yep.
I gotta reload the fucking drivers.
I can hear you on YouTube, but I can't hear you on Discord.
I know that, Gen Max. Give me a second.
Yeah, you are now.
Give me a second. I gotta do this every now and then. Discord. I gotta do this every now and then. It's stupid how this fucking thing works. Okay, where the fuck's alt centrist at? This fucking goddamn fucking program. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yes.
I don't know what it is. It's. I gotta go in there and click a fucking different sound driver and then go back. And then it starts up. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. Unplugging the microphone, plug it back in seems to work sometimes. I was gonna say, yeah, Water Jaws. Ha, what is centrist when you need him? Mute Sparky. Sparky's been muted. Oh, God.
Wait a minute. The Great Gatsby. Was that the one with Leonardo DiCaprio, or are you talking about the original Gatsby movie? The book was terrible, but so was a lot of Hemingway stuff.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna reiterate why I was trying to speak, and the computer wanted to pull alt centrist on me. The only bitch and complaint I had about the Evil Dead movies is the simple fact that Evil Dead 2 should have been named Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead 2 was a remake of Evil Dead.
Well, it was a remake and add-on. Yeah.
Remake and add-on. So it shouldn't have been Evil Dead 2. That was my only bitch and complaint about it.
The thing about Evil Dead 2, that wasn't their decision, I think. I think what happened was they were actually... some legitimate movie-making company was like, bought them out and wanted to redo the whole thing and wanted to do it with them. And they were like, sure. They said, we don't want to start with your movie. We want to start with our movie. And that's what it was.
But they had to go for and use the name Evil Dead 2.
Yeah. Because it would have been confusing to a lot of people. That's what they decided.
Yep. And Jabba says the one with Leo.
The one with Leo sucked balls.
I did get to see another movie, and that was Godzilla King of the Monsters, and that was... I actually liked that movie. Alright, so with a real thing. So my mother is a huge Godzilla buff. And she has been on my case, I don't know for how long, too. She wanted to watch this movie. And I was like, okay, we'll get it and we'll watch it. So we had a family movie night. And we watched it. That night, we had the worst fucking storm since 2-3 months ago. I mean... thunder and lightning. Lightning was flashing in the sky. We had fucking trees knocked over. Rain. We had 90-mile-an-hour fucking winds. And it's like, oh my god, King Ghidorah is attacking us.
You know what? I really liked that movie. I thought it was actually good. I mean, very the only thing I really didn't like about it was the Mothra love scene. So, I guess is what you're gonna call it.
Have you not seen the original Godzilla?
I have, but I have, but it was just like the way they kind of did it. Just kind of, I mean, Mothra does help Godzilla, yes, but Mothra never really wants to do Godzilla. I mean, yeah. But
There's an inside joke going on right now in chat. I know what it is. It's like
I'm sure
it's like Mothra is best girl. And it's like, yeah, it's like it's an inside joke. I get it too. It's like
Mothra is best girl. Antoine gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I get it.
Yeah, you don't get it. Trust me, you do not get it. I'm gonna tell you right now, you have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, probably.
I know.
I don't know. I really don't. I'm just like, okay, whatever. It's probably something disturbing that I don't want to know. So.
Yeah, it's whatever.
But yeah, I'm waiting for the Joker movie. That's what I'm waiting for.
But anyways, since
all are waiting for the Joker movie.
Captain Hook wants to watch it. I feel like the guy. I really don't know about it. I really don't know. It looks like
it could be good. But it's better than the last Joker.
Oh, anything could be better than the last Joker. But I'll ask Antoine this through YouTube to the chat. He can type in his response since he's too fucking good to jump in and talk to us. But how's your back doing, Antoine? God. All right, Baragon is
you're gonna have to put me into the. You're gonna have to explain this. You have to explain this to me.
Okay.
Because this is like, okay, what is this?
Okay. All right. So in Tonka's Discord, Tonka is a big Godzilla buff.
Yeah.
Tonka and Vamp are dating. And the way Tonka acts, he acts like Godzilla sometimes. Because he'll come in and he'll wreck something and leave. And Vamp is one of the nicest people you can be, and she's there and supports Tonka. So, there's a thing going on where, Vamp's Mothra and Tonka's Godzilla.
Alright, you just stop there.
Okay, there you go. There you go. That's the inside. Well, it's not a joke, but that's the inside on the whole thing. But Baragon is not best girl. Baragon is a good girl. She is not best girl.
So, what happened to your back, Antoine?
A chiropractor happened to his back.
Oh, I've heard that before. Pushed too hard the wrong place?
Cuddles on the couch supersedes your downstream sparkles. Fuck your cuddles. Get on stream. You get to do that all night long. You only get to stream with me every... Well, what would you know? Every fucking blue moon or full moon. It's a full moon.
On Friday the 13th.
It's not Friday the 13th no more.
It is 14th. No, technically.
Yeah. But, hey, you get to stream with me every full moon. That's once in a great while. You get to snuggle every night. Damn it.
Well, actually, he was on here at Green. He lives in the furthest zone, so it actually probably would have been.
It was Friday the 13th about 38 minutes ago.
That's Friday the 13th somewhere still.
Well, Ishtar, fine, fuck my stream, but thank you for watching.
All right. My wife is telling me it is time to go to bed.
Oh,
And
God.
because it's almost 4 here. So
Let me guess. Cuddles. Right?
no, we just lay down and go to bed. we're old. Who the hell do you think we are? She's snoring and said, "Get my ass over here." So I will see you later, Sparky. Thanks for having me on. I'll try to get back on here again sometime later with you.
Well, I'm planning on having a celebration stream in the new house. Well, I'm going to have 2 streams. So I'm planning on having a stream just to do a walkthrough of the house. Once I get internet established, the cell phone reception is too goddamn shitty in the house to do a proper stream. So I'm waiting for internet to be set up in the house. So that'll be sometime after the 17th when I do that. So I'll do a walkthrough stream on the cell phone and show things around and you know, show... I won't show the neighborhood, but I'll show like around the house, inside the house, the backyard, and stuff like that. And then after I get everything set up, I'll have an actual stream in the new house, and we'll go from there. So yeah, look for that.
Okay, I'll try. Tuesday, I'll keep an eye out for that.
Yep. Well, it probably won't be Tuesday. It'll probably be Wednesday or Thursday. It'll be sometime the next day or 2 after that. So.
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye out for. Shoot me a message when you do on Twitter. So.
Now we'll.
I'll keep an eye out for it, and that'd be cool to see. I've yet to see your place yet, so.
I've got pictures of it on Twitter.
I have not been looking at Twitter lately. Sorry, you probably uploaded them, but I have not. Twitter's been weird lately. Like, I will see things from certain.
When is Twitter not weird?
Point taken. Yeah, that is a point taken. Okay, my wife is getting really off right now, so I have to go.
Okay, fine. Bye. Go. See ya. Whoosh. Vamoosh. Go. Leave. Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Okay. Now it's just me again. Oh boy. But well, it sucks you're on temporary disability, Antoine. It really does. But hopefully you're getting a little bit better. So hopefully that goes better for you. I'm really hoping for you. As far as other things, oh fuck, I don't even know what to talk about now. Antoine, give me a fucking topic. Somebody in chat, give me a topic. There's 8 people watching. I know Jarvis is watching. I know Jen Max is watching. I know Ishtar and Antoine's watching. No Smile left. So there's 4 people watching right now. I don't know who the fuck you are. Alright, heading to bed night, everyone. Alright, so Jabbers is going to bed. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Water Jabbers. Always enjoying you having watching the stream. I got 6 likes and no dislikes, so I'm pretty sure it's not anybody bad. The vape, I do not know shit about the vape. Jabbers, I don't keep up with politics because I don't care about them. I heard about it. I heard about it from Magog. I voted for Trump. I like Trump. I do think that a ban on flavors on vaping is stupid. Especially if it's banning it because kids are... It's a product marketed for people over the age of 18. It's like mentholated cigarettes. It's like mint or apple or, wintergreen chew. It's like the cherry flavored cigarettes or cigars. It's the same thing. You have to be 18 in order to buy it. Why ban the flavor? It's not banning vaping, it's banning the flavors that's in the vapes. And it's so goddamn fucking stupid. I don't understand it. It's like trying to put a fucking band-aid on. It's like, deal with the issue. Deal with the issue of underage people buying something that they need to be 18 to buy. Which, I can't lie, I fucking started chewing while I was fucking 14. It's going to happen. You're not gonna stop it. You're not gonna ban it. You're not gonna keep... People think they have good intentions. Oh, we're gonna ban this, get rid... People are still gonna fucking do it. Flavors. Not banning vaping itself. They're banning the flavors. And yeah, 7-Dep's... It's like... I don't understand it. It's stupid. That's why I don't get into politics. That's why I don't talk about shit like that. I just think it's so utterly fucking pointless and retarded. It's not worth my time to talk about. Because frankly, I got better things to talk about. But you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Fuck. I would play something. I would play music or something. No, I know what I can do. I'm going to play Information High for you for about a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That's the bad thing about drinking beer, is it makes me piss like a fucking Russian racehorse. Alright, so I think Water Jarvis has left. I know Jim Bax has left. I don't know who else is in here. Antoine, you still in here? For our topic, because I don't want to talk about the vaping ban, because, like I said, I think it's just utterly stupid. I've got nothing to add to it except for, get some fucking common sense, people. And I've got 2 more beers. I do know one thing that I can go check out on Doc real quick. See what's going on over there for a second. While people are getting back to me with topics to talk about. Because frankly, I'm going to go into something boring that's going to drive people away.
He's got his kids around. Don't make him wake
No,
his
but
kids.
yo, like I've taken the chance and it was boring. Like
Okay,
it's boring
so
for me,
we
like,
got
I didn't
Vlad, Doc,
do
Evil
all
Dead
that.
Ed, Gaming Yelling, Kadant, and Tom Pinoid on Doc's channel. They got about... I need to pause that because it just slid the stream out. There's only 3 people watching them. The fuck? Usually Doc has more people than that. Eric, Flums. Oh! Eric, have a rich. I think you just subscribed to the channel not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look here. Please forgive the slow internet connection speed. Yeah, I think no. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyways. The stream went down because I'm dealing with a 1 megabyte a second connection. And I clicked over your channel to find out exactly who you are because I thought I recognized you subbing a couple days or weeks ago. Anyways, welcome to the channel. Have a winch. This is just a chill live stream. Anyone's welcome to jump in and talk if they want. You gotta be part of the Discord to jump in and talk into general. If you're part of the Discord and you got a role, you can hop on in. That's a normal thing that happens. Doc's stream goes down regularly. You can almost set your watch by it. Blame Pinoid and Vlad. Of course. Blame on them. And just because of that, I'm going to do something. That's an inside joke for anyone that, gets the inside joke. But anyways. I do not know who the fuck Beto is. Matt. And, as far as wanting to outright take our guns, try it. That's all I gotta say. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna have a civil war before that happens. Anyone who talks about wanting to take away guns and stuff like that, I pay them no mind. I don't bother with them. I don't try to argue against them. Because the way our Constitution's set up, it's not gonna fucking happen. If it does happen, you're going to have a civil war. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to have a civil war. Again, I'm not paying attention to the debates. I know I'm voting for Trump again. And yes, I voted for Trump. Oh. That's just that. Who cares? Of course he's Democratic. And you know I don't talk politics, Antoine. You know this. You know I don't talk politics because you know I think half the shit's stupid. Do you have a non-politic topic you can bring up? Because I'm sitting here with 4 beers. Well, 3 3/4 beers in me. Antoine is... Jess, you're not telling me anything I don't know. I know this. Or hot dog sandwiches. I can hear you laughing from here. You fuckstick. I can hear the high-pitched cackle from here. You bastard. Ishtar, Jess, Love. I can go to Antoine's channel and I can pull up any MSNBC show and prove I didn't dox you. Try again. Please. That's about as intelligent as I had pre-popped popcorn. That's about as... I'm sorry. Thank you for that. Too bad your phones won't shit. Then you could just hop on the voice chat on your phones. I am not drunk, Antoine. I'm slightly buzzed. And even if I am drunk, I've got this beer and one more beer. There's no way in hell I'm passing out on my fucking keyboard this time. There's no way you're gonna catch me like... again. It's cereal soup. Alright. I'll bite on that one. If your cereal is hot, then I'll call it soup. Most generally, your cereal is not. Hell, I don't even fucking put milk in my cereal. I eat it dry. So, to me, it's not soup. I can hear that fucking cackle from here. You are about 2,400 miles away from me. I can hear you fucking cackling right now on the couch. You fucking asshole. Oatmeal, how is... Antoine, I hate you. I know. I got a topic. How feasible is Typod Earth Theory? How's that for a topic? And poor Eric, he is the first time in his channel. He's gonna go, tripod off. What are you, an idiot? Oh boy, I crack myself up at times. Ooh, I got one notification. Okay. But, hey, I can throw just as much shade as Antoine can. I might not be good at it, but I can throw shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, Eric, we can create something new right now. Put the Tide Pod in the hole of the donut. Donut Tide Pod Earth Theory. The donut orbits around the Tide Pod. It's like the rings of Saturn. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Oh, hail thee to the Lord Sniggles. There you go, Eric. Yes, that's how the tides work. I will murder you. You know what, Antoine? We need a audio reference for that. So, for that audio reference, I give you Anton the Great, as he is livid and mad.
Shut the fuck up, Sparky. You're gonna give someone a bad idea, and then I'm gonna have to do a fucking video on it, and then I'm gonna find your ass, because I know where you live, and I'm gonna beat you within an inch of your life with your own limbs.
You know, if you're wondering, that's from the whole fucking Typod Earth Theory deal. That's why I brought it up. Antoine, I need you to say that in a voice clip so I can have a fucking audio clip of it. Please. Because I think that line you just said in chat beats the one I just played. I'm having the time of my life right now. And you can come into the Discord at any time. You are a moderator in my chat. You could come in here and shut this down now. I mean, shut it down. You have the power. Your phone. Oh my god. Alright. I've got to call you out on your shit, Antoine. I really got to call you out on your shit. That is about as lame as Vlad not being able to get the $3,000 for his fight. Yes, you can hear me now. It's one thing after another with this fucking computer. I'm going to kill this computer. I'm going to become the fucking Russian astronaut and beat this fucking computer with a wrench. I don't. Oh, man. Maybe it's one of the fucking USB ports I'm using. I don't remember what fucking USB port I unplugged this fucking mic from, but. It's fixed now. I know it's fixed now. Thank you for telling me that. Only thing I have to say to you right now, Antoine. At least it's not as bad as Doc's. I can at least say that much. I don't know what's on with the fucking microphone. My camera didn't want to work for the longest fucking time. Whatever you were saying seemed really important. Yeah. I know he's cackling. I can hear him from here. I can hear him from here. He is 2,600 miles that direction. I can hear him from here. Someone who's cackling so hard, he can't get a fucking charger for his phone. Anyways, what I was saying, Antoine, is don't be that guy. Don't be like Vlad. Don't do a cop-out. Your phone is at 4%. You have the ability to plug in a charger. Your goal to get your charger is less than what Vlad's GoFundMe goal was, which was $3,000. Don't be that man, Antoine. Don't be like Vlad. So, you think you can achieve that goal? You think you can get your phone plugged in to where it's not at 4% and dying no more? Or is it too hard? Come up with one for that one. You're gonna be that guy. I got it. A pedometer. Yeah, a pedometer. You know, make a pattern for a pedometer charger. That way when you plug into Ishtar, it charges your phone. There you go. I'm a genius. No, he's being that guy. I'm being that needy bitch. No, that's really sweet, guys. You know I'm fucking with you guys. You know that much. Anyways, where were we? Oh yes, that's right. We were on Tide Pod Off. Weren't we? I need to go back in that stream and I need to get clips from Magog. I need to get the oh praise the Lord Sniggles. Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat.
I've got to look down. Oh my god! Hey, Esther.
Hey.
What, did Antoine con you into joining in, or did you just want to join in to con Antoine?
No, Antoine decided that we needed to come in and bother you.
Oh, yes? How so?
You're being really, really funny and really, really drunk.
I'm not drunk, actually.
The hell you're not drunk.
I'm not drunk, okay? I can show you streams while I was drunk. I can show you the point of why I'm drunk and why I'm buzzed. I am buzzed.
You get indignant when you're drunk.
Very.
Okay, let me explain something to you. This is my 5th beer. The stream why I passed out on was my 30th beer.
We have a Mitzi in the chat. How's it going, Mitzi?
We do have a Mitzi. Mitzi's in the Discord, so she can jump in too.
You just want people to come on and talk to you.
I'm a needy bitch, I'm sorry.
Speaking of needy bitch, you know you made him get up, so I lost my cuddles for you.
Well, you get him now, right?
No, he's in the other room.
Oh, you got... Oh, fuck! I thought you just got on the computer.
Up because of you.
Oh, sometimes man might get earful now.
You're an asshole, Sparky.
I'm a asshole. I am not the asshole, but I am a asshole. I will admit to that fully, just like Dankula did.
I didn't say you were the asshole. I said you were an asshole.
And well, you're right about that one. Oh, Antoine, please tell me you've seen Dankula's video about the documentary.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Alright, do you know about it?
I know he responded to the documentary.
He was a part of the documentary. What are you talking about?
I'm not subscribed to Dankula.
Oh God. So the BBC decided to do a documentary on the quote unquote Nazi pug video. If it was hate speech or a joke.
Yeah, I know what it's about. I'm like I said, I'm not subscribed to him, so I haven't seen it.
Alright, well, you want to know what the whole funniest bit was? There's a comedian that owns a comedy club, I think, somewhere in the UK, and they have a rule list. They are censored. You can't tell these jokes, you can't tell these jokes, you can't tell these jokes, you can't do this thing, you can't do that thing. And you can only do it if the audience has to consent for you to do this, 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 and this.
That's not a comedy club, that's a gulag.
That's exactly how Dankler put it. But, actually, 2D Woods, that's exactly how he put it. But, the owner of this comedy club got asked the question, so did you watch the Nazi pug video? No, I never watched the video. I think he's a racist and a fascist. And it's like, Dankler went off on a whole spill about the... Okay, so you're starring in a documentary about a video you never watched. And do you know what...
How are you going to call someone a racist in a...
Time out. It gets better. It gets better. So, the comedian does a whole skit with his cat. Do you know what he does?
With his cat?
With his cat. Do you want to guess the Jews? Do you want to guess the Jews? And the cat doesn't react, but he's saying, you want to guess the Jews? Yeah, Drotsky doesn't want to, Drotsky's a good girl. She's not going to respond to that. Dank lost it. Dank lost it because, one, they're in the same country. Two, he did the exact same thing Dankula did. And three, because of the simple fact that he didn't watch the video, he doesn't understand that he did the exact same thing Dankula did. It's like... I laughed my fucking ass off. It's a good watch. I suggest watching it.
Well, I'll have to see it.
Anyways, how you guys been?
It's been a day.
Oh yeah, what'd you do today?
I was out of work today because I needed to take heavy medication this morning.
Ouch.
Yeah, I wasn't doing too good this morning.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's all right.
You feeling better now?
I'm doing all right now. Like later in the day, like in the mornings, it's really bad. It gets better later in the day after I've been able to get up and move around, take medication, things like that.
Well, that's good.
So basically what ended up happening is I pulled, so you have 4 major muscles in your back, right? You have 2 on top, 2 on the bottom.
Yes.
I ended up pulling one of the 2 bottom muscles while swinging a pickaxe. It wasn't a spinal injury, so when the chiropractor started doing his thing, he aggravated the pulled muscle instead. So it was on the mend, and then saw the chiropractor, and then the chiropractor caused it to get worse.
Okay. I can understand that one.
Yeah, so it's on the mend. It's back to being on the mend, which is good.
Let's see. Whenever I had my back injury, and mine was what was mine? Mine was pulled and torn, pulled muscles and torn ligaments in the shoulder, mid lower back. And that's been about I had to say about 2011 is when I did that one. That's what happens when and see, I can tell you exactly how I did that one. Whenever I worked at a tire lube shop, when we got done changing tires for that night, we had to go out and roll the tires and take tires out to a trailer and stack them. And we could do anywhere from about 10 to 15 tires a night. So we got to stack these tires up, and we stack them up 10 high in this trailer. And I don't know if you know how high 10 tires are stacked, but it's about 4 foot taller than I am. So, and you gotta chunk these tires up that high. So you're by yourself tossing these gigantic ass fucking truck tires up 4 foot above your head to get them stacked. Well, I ended up missing one, and it caught the stack rod and pulled the entire stack down on top of me. And whenever it came down on top of me, whenever I landed in such a way I braced myself. But when I braced myself, the tires were coming down on top of me. And that ended up causing me to pull and tear a couple muscles in my back. I think I was off work for about 3 weeks. Well, I wasn't off work. I was on light duty. So by OSHA and Workman's Comp mandates, I still had to go into work. But I was stuck like sorting parts and writing tickets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah, I have not been having a good time with it. So
I imagine. I remember I was being in fucking pain. I remember the fucking steroids. I hated the fucking steroids. God damn. Did they have to put you on steroids?
yeah, I got put on. It started to get better when I was on steroids. But now they can't give me another round because it shuts down your immune system.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I don't want to give you 2 rounds because there's a possibility it just makes your immune system go, hey, guess what? That whole thing where you like to develop develop things. Well, we're just gonna make sure that doesn't happen anymore.
yeah. Well, I know what happens when I take steroids. I get extremely fucking angry. Does that happen to you?
No, I didn't get angry.
Yeah, it has an adverse effect for me. It makes me fucking pissed off. I don't know why.
Well, it's a steroid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's whenever I take steroids, I make a fat point to avoid people because it's like I'm going to probably do something I'm going to regret and piss you off, and I don't want to do that.
No, it didn't. It didn't do that to me. It did help me feel better, but yeah, it didn't do anything like that.
Well, that's a good thing because for me, like I said, it turns me into a fucking more of an asshole than what I am.
I didn't know that was possible.
It is possible, and people fucking hate it. So much so, I got threatened with my fucking job one day. What was that? I was still working at that lube shop, and I got told to now my fucking camera's messing up. I got told carve it somehow or find another job. So I ended up saying I was taking steroids and not taking steroids, and that sucked. I hate injuries. But, yeah. Fuck, I don't know what I was fucking talking about. You got another topic? Besides, is oatmeal, is cereal soup and is hot dog a sandwich? Fucking asshole.
No, dude, it's like 1:30 here. We were just about ready to head to bed when we started listening to you.
Why?
We figured we'd show some support.
Oh,
That's
thank
what friends
you.
do, Sparky.
I understand that. And now you're making me feel bad because I don't get a chance to watch your streams. I'll tune in every now and then, And I'll watch and I don't fucking comment, but I haven't been able to fucking tune in the last 2-3 weeks.
No, it's okay, Sparky. We understand. You don't want anything to do with us. It's fine.
It's not that.
Antoine, be nice to the drunk man.
I'm not drunk, damn it. Buzzed. There's a difference. At least you know what? I could say this. I'm a pleasant drunk. I'm not a fucking raging, pissed off drunk. I'm a pleasant drunk. I'm not like some of those other fucking assholes on the internet. Oh god, I am picking so many fights tonight.
Well, I got a response from. Well, you saw my tweet.
Are we gonna talk about Vlad?
We can. I was gonna say I got a response from him.
I don't care.
He says, "I'm not saying it's you," even though he was like, "Yeah, it's those. That's one of the first people I thought of got me flagged." It's like, yeah, not saying it's you, but it's you.
Well.
Why do you do this to you, Vlad? Why do you do this to you?
Yeah. I don't care enough about him to fucking try to flag him. In response to that tonight on one of my aunts, I went through all his fucking tweets on his account. I picked out 50 tweets that he has made in the last 3 months on his secondary channel, or his secondary account. If you really wanted to be a fucking asshole, if you knew how to fucking, situated oriented, you could flag it. In a matter of about maybe a day to 2 days, it would take that account down.
That is harassment and not cool, guys.
What I'm saying is if I wanted to, I could. I'm not. It's not me. Here's the thing about Twitter and Twitter TOS. And a lot of people don't know this, and it doesn't fit the narrative, so they don't fucking bring it up. But you can mass flag a tweet all fucking day long. Okay? You can mass flag the simplest fucking tweet. Hi. Let's just say hi. Okay? I could get 40 people to do nothing but for 5 hours straight flag that fucking tweet. You know what's gonna happen? Fuck all. Nothing's gonna happen. That tweet's not gonna go away. It's not gonna get taken down. Nothing's gonna happen to him. You know why? Because it doesn't break the fucking TOS. You only get suspended, banned, nuked, or anything like that if you make a tweet that it goes against TOS, Terms of Service. And you know what? If you make a tweet like that, it could get flagged by people, or you can leave it alone. And it could be on a private account where you follow no one. And Twitter can still look at it. And if Twitter sees that it's against the TOS, they will fucking yank it and they will fucking punish you for it. Nobody has to fucking flag it. It will take a matter of time for the fucking Twitter algorithm, because they've got bots flowing through fucking Twitter to find anything on the fucking posts on the site that they don't like, and they will fucking nuke it. So, I got a solution for any of them that have issues with getting flagged. Follow fucking TOS, and you don't have to fucking worry about it. Don't blame other people, especially when you can't fucking prove it.
I agree with that.
I kept up my word. My word was, don't fucking fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. They haven't messed with me. And they have, I haven't seen it. So it's like, I've got them blocked. I've got no reason to fucking go in there and look at anything. Fuck all. Let him do what the fuck he wants. I seen the fucking 9/11 video and I had a chuckle with it. I thought it was stupid. My thought was, please go to any fucking fire station, volunteer or paid. Please go to any fucking fire station and say that, because you will get beat to death by hooligans. And that's all to my whole fucking opinion about the whole fucking deal. He can have whatever stance he wants. It's cool. I don't care. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. But you know what? He can do it.
He just wanted to be an edgy boy, that's all.
I don't understand why.
Black an attention whore, plain and simple.
I've known the man for over 2 years. I know how he's like.
Then why does this surprise you the way
It doesn't surprise me. I can tell you the exact reason why he did it. And it's not for attention. It's not for attention, okay? It's to get a reaction out of people. It's not for the attention.
No, that's exactly what it is. He is looking to get a reaction out of people, which is a type of attention. It's like hitting your sister so that you get yelled at. It sucks, but it's still attention.
True. Frankly,
he would rather be yelled at by morons on Twitter than not have any attention at all.
Frankly, I think he just wanted to see how many people will grab it and fucking say something about it. I really think, deep down, I think that's what it was. Was for him to see how many fucking people would comment, react, and do something to it. And it's not a, ah ha ha, got you. It's just an amusement deal for him. I truly do not think it's for attention. I really think it's just for amusement.
Sparky, when you say something that just gross, that's for attention.
No.
And when you double down and triple down and put it in a video, he is hoping that people are going to see it and rage about it and get him attention.
I still think it's amusement. But okay. I can see where you're coming from on it. I strictly think he's doing it for amusement.
Hi, guys.
Mitzi!
Damn!
Is she?
Hey, Mitzi.
Hey, Sparky.
You're very talkative. I don't know what to do now. Antoine, what am I supposed to do?
We're still working on training her to speak more than 3 words at a time.
I'm confused as all fuck.
It's taken whips and chains.
The other day, so.
It's taken whips and chains, a couple of ball gags, and a crop, but we have gotten her to speak more.
You know all about that ball gag, don't you?
Well, I mean, I have used it on Ishtar.
I've got photographic evidence of being used on you.
That's a lie.
No, I've got. No, time out.
Too much.
I've got photographic evidence of it being used on him.
No, you have a picture that you put together that is complete and utter falsehoods that you decided to spread around.
No, it wasn't. It's a picture I found by accident. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Antoine.
Uh-huh.
You know how it goes, Antoine. You know I'm fucking with you. But it's... God. If I was home earlier, I would have done this stream a whole lot fucking earlier. I probably could have got more people in here, and I probably could have had a little bit more of a better stream, but I didn't get home.
I'm sorry we're ruining your stream for you, Sparky.
It's not that. No, it's not that. No, you're making it much better because having more than me on a stream is a lot better than just having me. So you're not ruining shit. You're actually bringing up, quality. But I wish I could have done the stream earlier. I really do. I didn't get home till about 10. And I had to get shit unloaded, and it's this whole fucking process for like last week has been a bitch. I think I spent $1,500 in just getting stuff needed to repair and fix this house. And I'm not even done yet. I'm getting to a point where I'm gonna have to find, okay, it's good enough, save it for later. And that's frankly the point I'm at right now. I changed all the door locks out in the house. And I had to change all the door locks out because the realtor had a set of keys. The owner still has a set of keys. And there's some person, I don't know who, but there's some person around the area that has a set of keys to the place that's been coming down and taking care of it. Whenever I got the keys from the realtor, I only got the keys that was given to them. I don't have the set that the owner had, and I don't have the set that the other person had. So it's like, I don't trust them enough to think that they're not gonna do anything. So I went out and bought all new locks for the house.
Well, also you have a fancy new security system and things too.
That was actually put in place a month and a half ago. And that was done with me trying to set up internet. So a win-win. I called Cable One. To set up internet back in mid-July because we were supposed to close August 6th. That didn't happen. But I called Cable One to get internet set up. Oh yeah, we're affiliated with ADT, and since you set up this offer, we could get you a really nice discount with ADT security if you would want to call over and fill out this survey. It's like, okay, why not? I'll see what they have to say. I basically got about $1,800 worth of equipment in the house, and it costed me $50. So
that's not bad.
And it cost me $52 a month for the security system. The only bad, no, it's not. Actually, I kind of like the system. The only bad thing is I had to upgrade my fiance's phone because her phone couldn't use the app. So when we set the system up, it's like, oh yeah, there's an app that ADT has that, it works better than the key fob, and it gives you full real live time viewing of the security system. I could be looking at the phone, and I can look up at the history and the activity report, and I could open the front door, and it tells me when the front door was open, and then it tells me when it was closed, and all the windows and all the doors in the house is like that. I can sit there real time, look at the phone, and tell what window was open, what door was open, what door was closed, and stuff like that. And the installer that came out was like, don't get the key fobs, just get the app. The app is a lot better and it's a lot cheaper than using the key fobs. So, okay. So, alright, well, both me and my fiance has iPhones. We'll just go ahead and get the app. Well, I went to go try to download the app on Captain Hook's phone. Oh, you must have iOS 11 or higher to use this app. Okay, well, you need to update your phone. My phone's up to date. That can't be because you don't have iOS 11. And I got to doing some research. She has a 5C. And it's like, the 5C iOS update stopped at 10.7. Will not get any more current revisions to the newer software. Well, I guess she can't use the fucking app then. So, we got that done today. She'll get a new iPhone 7 Plus in 2 days. So, yeah,
Well,
whatever.
it's nice of you to give her a, new phone.
Well, she paid the sales tax. She's paid the sales tax on it, and she pays a portion of the bill. So it's like, it's on my account. It's like, yeah, whatever. You've been due for an upgrade for 3 years. You've been using a 5C. We haven't updated it or upgraded it because, well, it works. There's nothing wrong with it. Why upgrade? So,
I got a new phone for my birthday.
yay, what'd you get?
What did you get me? Ish.
What?
What phone did you get me?
That is ironic, Antoine.
iPhone 6S.
Yeah.
I used to have that, but I got a new phone.
What'd you
I
get?
freaking love mine, except for
I
the
have
fact
an
that the
iPhone
memory is shit.
I believe.
That's awesome. Oh, you got one of the new ones.
Yeah.
I've got the 7 Plus. I've had the 7 Plus for about 2 years. And there's only 2 issues with it. Every now and then, I've got to take it apart from the case and clean out the speakers. Because of my job, they get dirty. And then when I talk on the phone, you can't hear me. When I talk on the phone, it's always, huh? Can you say that again? There's that issue, and the second issue is the charger port. The charger port gets filled up with fucking crap, and every now and then I got periodically clean out so the phone could charge. But besides from that, it's been a good phone. It hasn't crashed, it hasn't bricked, it hasn't done anything stupid. I like it. So, it's like I told her, it's like, get a 7 Plus. I've had it for 3 years. I've had no issues out of it. I've had no problems at all. You take care of it like you've done the 5C. It will last you for a long fucking ass time. It's cheap. Go with that one. The only thing I hate about the 5Ss is the fact that they bend real fucking easily. That's the only thing I hate about them. So I hope you have it in any case.
Yeah, I have it in case.
Yeah. I personally recommend...
He's got an OtterBox.
Is that a Defender?
I don't know. It's an OtterBox.
They have like 4 or 5 versions of an OtterBox.
I don't fucking know.
It's the Commuter.
Commuter, oh, well, I guess it works. I use the Defender.
It works for what he does, you know. You do a little bit more intense.
Yeah. Yeah. I only broke the phone once and it got replaced from insurance, and that was after a month after I bought it. Since then, I haven't broken it.
I have never broken a phone.
I have ran over a phone by accident.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, they don't work too well afterwards. They do, but not too well. Anyways, you guys sound tired. It's 3:44 here. Istor, Mitzi, Antoine, thank you for joining. I actually think I'm gonna call it a night. Been streaming for about 3 hours, 14 minutes, so I said what I want to say. I had fun, and hopefully next time I stream, I'll be up 21 miles away. So I'm going to end the stream now. Everyone watching, thank you. Everyone have a good night. See ya.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.